Hello, beautiful boys and girls. Welcome to Lebanon. We have another 3v3 cast. 3v3 back-to-back. Ayo, the good old times. Anyway, we have a forward mine. Let's see who has the audacity. It is not this guy. This is Ryzen playing as Isengard. Got a little bit of everything going on. His teammate is Pico, who thinks he's so cool with the early marketplace. I guess his opponent just never attacks. And his teammate is a dwarf, and it is Napoleon. 1, 2, or 3. Time will tell. Should I have turned on house colors? We will see. Gaga Rinlink. Alright, this guy likes to sell, like, some sort of sex jelly. I have no idea what that is. His teammate, yep, definitely should have turned on house colors. It is Admin, playing as Erebor, and it is a third Erebor, and it is Assassin's Creed. Name your favorite Assassin's Creed game. Just kidding, they're all shit. Anyway, let's see. We've got some creeping going on by Gaga Rinlink. Is that really your name? I'm gonna just call you Lady Gaga. How about that? We have dwarves actually attacking. And if your opponent is actually just gonna let you do whatever you want and you're Erebor, that is your invitation to turbo out whatever you want. Whether it is King Dane, whether it is Wormslayers, whether it's Iron Hills, whether it's fully upgraded Men of Dale, which would be pretty cool to see. You can basically do whatever you want. Alright, bit of a skirmish in the middle. They are contesting over the inn, deciding to destroy it. Nope, this pansies. Okay, who is this guy? Hold up. Was this the marketplace guy? Alright, Pico. He has teched up to Minas Tirith swords. We've got maybe no XP, but he is fully upgraded, so we do have Messenger of the King. Vault Wardens will be buffed by the Mineshaft and vice versa. And Gondor have a pretty bad matchup anyway. If I was Pico, okay, I slated him for retreating, but upon seeing this, I think what his best bet is to embrace the Mighty Bodkins. The Mighty Bodkin arrows and just, from a safe distance, pick off every short, stunty, bearded boy that you can see. Of course, now that I've said that, we're going to see Gandalf walking out of those gates. And that's probably the way it's going to go. Alright, Battle Wagon. I like this guy already. This is actually Admin. I'm not a fan of Vault Wardens. But I'm a huge fan of the Battle Wagon. Give him a barrel! There we go. I'm a fan of any unit that still has their vanilla voice lines, and I think Give Me a Barrel is still in there. Also, I can't really hear the units, I just hear a lot of birds chirping. Can we get some unit sounds going on? It's very quiet. I don't know why. Battle Wagon is KIA. No MIA for him. We saw him die clear as day. Alright, Heroic Statue means he doesn't play this game often. We do have Veteran of the Last Alliance though, which is cool. This is a different bird. Both Creed and Admin have gone for the bird. That is double Cav summon potentially. Which would be pretty cool to see. Alright, there's the XP that went in. Level 4 for these boys. Ayo. Alright, so there's the Rally Horn. Plus you're only facing some Wildmen. I guess there are Iron Hill crossbows. There's the sprint from the Guardians. Then they go pushing back those Wildmen. Get freaking shit on, pal. I like it a lot. Okay, another Battle Wagon. This one is also low. Gonna lose to Clansman. I don't think you can ever play Erebor again if that is the case. Not sure why he's making Grimhammers. In fact, he's made 2 now. I'm not sure why. Ping middle. Okay, they're just chilling. Alright. I mean, don't be afraid to garrison this tower. I would be lying if I said one of the reasons I love Lebanon for all of its shortcomings is the fact that it gives you towers that you can garrison. Saves me the money building it myself, you know. Anyway. The last goblin from the Goblin Lair. Even if it takes him 1,000 years, he will destroy this, this furnace. Actually, the furnace will just level up before him and kill him with an arrow, but it's nice to dream. Alright, there's Total Collapse, which is a pretty long stun. Never mind, it's finished. There's Ugluk, hello. And didn't get to save the Mineshaft. We do have Punch Through, which is pretty cool. Are they actually going to land a hit? There they go, there's the knockback. We got value. That was one for our side. Alright, Monument of Elendil. I thought that said something else. I won't say. We do have Men of Dale. Hell yeah. It might take a while for the mithril-tipped arrows to come in, but whatever. Yeah, the sound is really... The sound seems really messed up. We can sort of hear backing track. Okay, he did not do what I said and go for... Actually, he's gone for Faramir. You need Athelians... Oh, you need Faramir to make Athelians. Okay, so he's halfway right. Alright, axe throwers. These guys seem to be... I mean, there's 2 heroes there. Do you really want to feed in the heroes? In fact, he has a lot there that could probably kill them, but by the time they get low, he's just going to use Orcish Medicine on Ugluk to heal them up. Misses with the barrel, but it's the thought that counts. There are spearmen in there, and he's torch out. Never mind, there aren't spearmen in there. My eyes deceive me yet again. And he's dead. Man, some really poor showing from battle wagons. They're actually meant to dominate. We have 2 more now. Who was this guy again? It was Napoleon. Alright, let's see. Ah, yes, the mighty Pineth Gellum. We shall terrorize nothing. Alright, running into the spears there. Thanks for the level up. We have Dwalin for admin, I think. That might be Dwalin's admin. Or admin's Dwalin, whatever. Yeah, I think it is. He would be killing all these dwarves otherwise. Alright, that was a heal. That seemed very premature. There's the summon. Preferably want to go around. We did hear a send in the goats, but I think that was just used for the wildman. Now we got ourselves a clash, and now... Actually, is this bottom Gondor or top Gondor? It is top Gondor. He is doing exactly what I said. He's got the arrow upgrades. Now he just needs more bodkins. He's got him. Hell yeah. Okay, very nice. Bodkins are literally your best weapon against dwarves. Anyway, he's lucky that that early heal wasn't punished. Like, the heroes were not in danger, really. Okay, let's see. This is unnecessary, sir. I know you want to be cool like that RuudDevil guy, but that's not necessary. Many men have failed to perfect the tower strat. Okay, he does have ranges 2. He hasn't researched the arrows yet, but he's facing dwarves as well. So we've basically got a mirror on this entire left side. And it seems Pico is actually ahead of the other Gondor. But I feel like admin is ahead of Napoleon. So it sort of balances it out. Alright, tunnel collapse. Only stunning 1 unit. And now Isengard is massed. So now, yep, here they come. So basically what he could do, even though it always fails for me, is he could make the Erlewin Rangers teleport in the backline and kill the Athelians. Every time I do that, though, the Athelians are usually upgraded by then, and they kill the Rangers before they can do any serious damage. Okay, XP buff is good. Level 5. But we need something else. We've already used up a Sin in the Goats. We need something to break up the army while we close the distance. He's made a second tower, and it's gone down. Triple ping there. And look at the HP on these boys. No Baragon to buff it. Sad times. Also, the Rangers in there died pretty much instantly. And that was a very early rallying horn. Okay, it's like 3v2 on this side. I don't know what Gargo Rinlig did to piss everyone off, but nope, he's retreating. Okay. This guy is still going. He has Gloin. Alright, come on, Boromir. You're level 1, but you still are Boromir. Okay, cleared the way. Needs to be careful, though. No, admin doesn't want to go for the flank. He's just going to fall back. Unless there's another attack going on. Dude, these guys are a fan of the pings. Who is this guy? There's so many pings on the minimap, I can't tell. Why didn't I turn on house colors? Okay, this is admin. Okay, here we go, Isengard. Please, I don't think Dwalin is level 5. Is that Thorin? It is. Uh-oh. We have leadership. I don't think we have Lurtz to counteract that. Yeah, I don't know what this fascination is with the bottom left-hand corner, but everyone is here. Alright, now this is not going to do much on this right-hand side. Look how perfectly clumped there are. It's a shame we don't have any goats. It's a shame we don't have Gimli Leap. Alright, we're gonna break up the clump. Unfortunately, Dwalin is level 3, so no mini Shatterhammer Jr. None of that. He's super low. In fact, some focused volley fire could bring him down, but they seem to have swapped targets. Battle Wagon goes in, is not immediately dead. Mayor of Lake Town has just fallen. So yeah, Napoleon has gone for Reign of Ironfoot, if that helps at all. Wait, there's 2 Dwalins. Oh my goodness. Remember, they get a buff. They're focusing Port Thorin. Now, doesn't Balin get a heal? It's the banner, right? And are partially healed. Alright. I don't know how good that heal is compared to Gloin's, but whatever. Summons galore. Everyone glowing. Everyone level 5 because everyone made the bird. This lobby is bird friendly. There's Mini Shadowhammer. Actually not going to get much done because these dwarves are super tanky. What that should have been reserved for was the backline of Gondor right here. And of course, okay, please. Please, Wizard Blast. Tainted Land. In a really bad spot. You were always going to take this area anyway. Should have saved it for the big battle. Now the bottom team can just ignore that. Nice Wizard Blast. Lots of +3s there. Actually did get the resources because he Wizard Blast on Tainted Land. But yeah, Tainted Land here? Or here? I mean, I thought I saw a second Gandalf. No, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, that was a good send of the goats, unless you plan on going in. Because they're all on half health now. Orcish Medicine is on cooldown, so no heal shall come this day. Alright, was chasing a little bit, gave up pretty quickly. We do have Forge Blades. I think that's from the Forge and not fully armed in fuckery. It does look like it. Alright. So Gandalf's on the field, that's nice. He can just Rekindled Hearts, it moves with him now. Rekindled Hearts, go in. Wizard Blast. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, no, not immune to fear. So technically, Dwalin level 3, Boromir level 4 will still affect him. Okay, bottom team's pushing up the middle. Remember, all these troops are level 5. We got Forged Blades from the Uruk-hai now. We are slowing down something fierce. 3v3 with Shadows on was probably a mistake. If he does Rekindled Heart, we might just reset all the way back to Windows 98. And that's the, is it Resentment? It is, okay. Okay, a flank with whatever force Napoleon has left. He does have a Gimli, though. If we can level him up quickly... Uh-oh, full on doing some business there. Boromir low. Axe throw! Axe throw! No, okay. The hero micro is not needed. The Gloin Slam, which is now in the hands of Lord Dane. Man, double Dwalin on the field is pretty nasty. Dwalin, you could probably go in the back there. Oh no, these are this is bottom. My bad. My bad, Chief. This was not yellow. This is yellow. Okay. Okay, we're very close to tier 3 for admin or Creed. Isengard, what are you cooking? Oh, shh! Builder, you need to leave. Builder, this is not your fight. Okay, well, you're dead now. Say hello to Aule for me. Anything to help us here? Durin's Day, maybe. Uh-oh. He didn't think I'd see it. Freezing rain. So Pico's army is scaring me, but for some reason, no offense Pico, if you're watching, I just don't have any faith you'll do anything with this. No offense proceeds to just completely mock him. No, I don't know. I feel like there's a fumble somewhere in this Gondor play. He heard one too many horns, he said, nah, Chief, I'm out. Isengard, you can deal with this. This is 2v1. This is 2v1. They should all be attacking at the same time. Instead, they're playing yo-yo with this. Wait, hold up. Dwalin. I don't know how much damage he does to Minas Tirith. We'll see. Oh! Alright, well, he just shat his pants and they fled. This is the Athelian Wood, and again, he's just going to walk off the Athelian Wood. Yeah, reminder, 3v3s and shadows do not go well. And now we do the Rekindled Hearts. That would have been a bit better. Okay, so, Pico is forced to retreat. We do have Saruman, though, so we have the White Wizards teaming up. And... Alright, well, he died without using a Wizard Blast. The bird has fallen. There's another one! Because remember, there's 2 Dwellings on the field. And let's see how it's going for Napoleon. He has Uzbadul with Forged Blades. That is Gaga, right? No, it's Creed. Okay. Uh-oh. This is all Napoleon stuff. Númenor and Stonework, though. He was prepared. Rip tier 3. We hardly knew thee. Okay, so rather than defend his base, he's going to keep going. Who is going to be sent back? It looks like it's going to be Admin. I don't think he needs to be worried, though. Not just because he's got Númenor and Stonework, but you've got a bottom team with potentially 3 rebuilds. Potentially 3 rebuilds. In fact, we can check. We've got 1. I mean, he can buy it, so that's potentially another one. Actually, no, I think that's top Gondor. Okay, reinforcements, run into some goats. That bought you 3 seconds. If a rebuild does not come in... Yep, there it is. Yeah, see? And now he's realized. He's realized his folly. He has realized his folly. And I would actually turn and hit this. Trebuchet with Firestones! Who is this guy? Lady Gaga with the freaking upgraded fort. Firestones and Númenor and Stonework. Alright, cool. Okay, Fancy got it here. So yeah, if you're facing a team that has that many rebuilds, you have to attack with Siege. In fact, Battering Rams will probably not be enough. You'll need Mangonels. That is a devastating send in the goats. Orcish Medicine is going to have to go off immediately. I don't care what it tastes like. Chug that shit. You're all on low health. And anytime your Gandalf's in combat, the Wizard Blast just needs to go off. It's not really wait for a clump, because the clump is just gonna either bait it or not let you do it at all, so... I think he was trying to do it there. Okay, better use of Tainted Land here, because there are buildings to fight over here. Okay, Dane and Keeley have all fallen. I'm just going by the death rattlers here. I don't actually see them falling. The second builder for Creed will fall. Hold up. Look at Bard on the bridge. Bard the bridge man. Okay, maybe he thinks they're focusing Gandalf. Okay, buffs within buffs within buffs. Too many to count. The one that actually matters though. Oh, not that one! Uh-oh. This might be a wipe for Pico. Denethor saw it too. He looked into the Palantir, saw a RuudDevil video, and realized all hope was lost. But yeah, Dwarven Juggernaut. 200% armor and deals knockback. Good luck killing him. It's actually a really cool ability. Imagine giving a dwarf 200% armor. That's kind of crazy. That's a little crazy. Alright, oink oink, little piggy. Yeah, bottom team is... They must have been fort rushed in another game, because they are prepared. Every fort is upgraded. I don't think this one has the... No, it does. Because the Dwarven statues outside mean you got the armor upgrade. Okay, surely we would have got a lot of spells from that. Eisen is close to tier 4. Yeah, dude, just take a little bit longer and get Mangonels. I told you, Battering Rams are not going to cut it when there's this many troops around. That is the fire damage from the Worm Slayers. Tower, with Bodkins is focusing Gimli. I think it is just one battalion though, so... yeah, not gonna kill him that quickly. Thank you. Okay, Gaga has made his own Gandalf now. A trebuchet for counter-sniping, maybe? I don't know. What do we got here? Wow, I never would have thought Eisen would be the closest to tier 4. It's between Eisen and I think a Gondor. Hold up. Oh! So if Saruman was in there, I think you can tank the Wizard Blast. Oh my god. Okay, he did rekindle the hearts as he died. Dude, is Eisen actually going to win it? Where did the Mangonels go? I'm going to assume they fell. Yeah, there's no way he doesn't go Fellstorm and just immediately nuke this base. Dwalin level 10. Dwalin can't gain XP if he's level 10, so there's your silver lining as he nukes your backline for the 5th time. Also, they're all chasing Gimli. This is kind of funny. I mean, we could make Hadhod here, lower the armor of the enemy fortress. He has gone for Fellstorm. I think he knows that if he just gets one player, they will win slowly. So he doesn't need to go with... He doesn't need to go with Corral Thrust to nuke the enemy army. Fellstorm for the base will be enough. Well, Pico, I said you were going to fumble it, but so far so good. You still have your Gandalf? Is Starry Light Wizard Blast ready to go? And there's the Glowing Heel on the front line. There it goes. Okay, whose is this? Uh-oh. Pico's hit tier 4. To coronate the destruction of the enemy fort, we shall summon... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow, the poor builder. Zapped in his... The second one zapped in his prime. And by prime, I mean he literally just got made. This guy has seen some shit. He's like, nah. Also, the fire will do damage to you, buddy. It's not... I don't know if you know about fire. It doesn't really do this whole friend or foe thing. It's kind of like, if you're organic, I shall burn. Kind of deal. Anyway. Even with the armor upgrade. A bit too much. The armor upgrade does come with the oil casks. I think he might have actually done oil casks there. They might have just tanked through it. But yeah. A breakthrough for the top team. Top team did really well because the Pico got upgrades very quickly. Very quickly, which as I said, kind of makes a difference. Yeah. Gandalf was level 10 at the end. We would have actually seen a word of power had Creed not quit out. Creed, what the fuck, man? What the hell? Hope you guys all enjoyed. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.